Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns, for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, your person showing up as the World in reverse. They're viewing you as the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so we have some really beautiful energy here about soulmates, possible reunions with the Six of Cups. It can also be really sweet feelings developing here between you and someone else. This person may be at a distance, or they may need to close out some sort of cycle before you two can truly come together. Now that can be healing, that could be ending another connection. It could be, work. It looks like what you're not seeing here is some sort of celebration, some sort of reunion. For some of you, this is somebody who's at a distance from you is what I'm getting. And this person is seeing you as ticking all of their boxes, seeing you as someone that they've been manifesting or that they've been hoping for. So it does look like there's a potential new beginning here if this is somebody you've dealt with in the past or if it's someone brand new. With the Ace of Cups as the overall energy, it's telling me there's a lot of potential. With the Wheel of Fortune, potential for abundance, potential for big shifts and changes in your love life. But the Temperance energy in reverse is also like a not so fast energy. There could be some healing that needs to happen first, or it could just be that, Spirit's telling you to hold back, watch and wait. There could be something off balance. And I do feel that with the World in reverse, it's like your person needs to bring something into balance, or they need to close out a cycle. Let's see. The Ten of Wands, yep, your person might have a lot of responsibilities that's kind of keeping them stuck, this Pisces energy. So it does look like there's something here. Pay attention to the number sequence 10, 10, 10. It's coming through in this reading. But it feels like your person is a little bit stuck because they need to release something. Again, it could be, that they work, they have high work hours. It could be that they work a lot and internationally, or they travel a lot for work is what I'm trying to say there. Didn't come out so eloquently. And or they have possibly another connection, maybe a divorce pending, finalization of a separation. Again, maybe it could be many different things here, but it does feel like there's something keeping them stuck. They're viewing you as the Nine of Wands in reverse, so they know that you might be a little bit exasperated. That's the word I'm getting, Capricorn, or a little bit exhausted here, but they do want to move things forward with you. Yeah, and they know that you're kind of on the fence, or you're kind of, the Two of Pentacles is keeping your head above water. I don't feel like you're juggling. I don't feel like you're wish-washy necessarily about this person, but it feels like you might be waiting for them to end something, or waiting for them to come towards you, waiting for a contract to end, waiting for them to come back from traveling, or, for their work hours to change. Yeah, and this person, definitely knows that you're conflicted about whatever this is that they're burdened by, and that's keeping them stagnant or keeping them stuck. What you don't see here is the Three of Cups. For some of you, I'm getting this person might be involved in the military. Okay, and with the Three of Cups here, like some of you, there's going to be like a surprise coming home or something like that. But again, that's a very, very specific message. But the Three of Cups tells me that you two will be together again. All right, things have been on hold, but that's been divine interference. And there's a lot of potential to build something solid and secure here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And for some of you, this is somebody brand new, but it is going to really take off once something, whatever that Ten of Wands is, once they're able to let go of that or move through that energy. Now, a lot of my Capricorns, I feel like you've had a tough time in love, and with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it takes us to the Ace of Swords. This feels like a new beginning, something that's in alignment with you, a deep healing connection here. and the Five of Swords, okay, and the King of Cups. There's a little bit of conflict though, and I feel like the conflict is moving forward. I just feel like it's not happening when you want it or how you want it to happen, but the Empress energy tells me this is definitely a divine counterpart situation. I feel like this connection is one that, is meant to last. Spirit is showing us that there's a lot of potential. Taurus and Libran energy coming through strong, Sagittarius energy coming through strong, the fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, also really strong Pisces, Aries, Scorpio energy. So we have a little bit of everything, but there's a lot of major arcana showing up here telling me that this absolutely is a connection in alignment with my Capricorns. But it's interesting. It's like you have a lot of love for this person. And I feel like you have a beautiful love offer coming in. Some of you're going to have children with this person, or maybe you already do. I do feel children are important to this connection, whether they're grown or not. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, there's a little bit of mental conflict because like I said, I feel like things aren't happening necessarily the way that you would want them to. But it feels like the divine is intervening here and telling you that, you know what, there's divine timing at work here, Capricorn. Just be patient. Your person's energy is coming out as somebody who's committed spiritually to this connection. This is someone who, with that priest energy, I feel like is someone that, I feel like they're devoted to you. I feel like this person's quite spiritual. This is a spiritual connection. And this person is a networker. So again, they might have to do a lot of networking for their business. This could be a connection where you met through social media. But this person, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So again, this person I just feel like this person has like a lot on their plate with that 10 of Wands. I feel like they probably have a lot of responsibilities at work. And I do feel for a lot of you, this person has to travel a lot, or they work really high, they have really high work hours. And so I feel that, that might be something that's getting in the way. Maybe they're waiting for that to sort of slow down. Maybe some of you, they're starting their own business, or they might have, like busy seasons throughout the year, and they might be in the midst of one. It feels like that more than anything. But let's see what they love about my Capricorns. All right. So they, they love this energy here. Don't be put off by the prostitute word. It accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So they see you as very authentic. They see you as a survivor, but they also see you as very true to yourself, no matter what. Even if you're not happy with the situation and the way that it's unfolding, it's like you're willing to do what it takes to, to see this through, to make sure that it works. Even if you are starting to feel a little bit frustrated, or like things are less than ideal. And this person also really likes that you're a pioneer, that you have a passion for doing and creating what hasn't been done before, so that you're original, that you're creative, that you can be a bit of a risk taker, or you're not afraid to step up and take the lead and do something new, or step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, and we see that rebellious energy here as well, which they might really like about you. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you regarding this connection. Clear messages, advice, and guidance regarding this connection for my Capricorns. I think you're going to get some sort of gift. There's going to be a love offer. I'm just kind of hearing that like patience is a virtue, or, good things come to those who wait. And I feel like my Capricorns, you've been waiting for this, or waiting for this person for some time. So we get the energy of villain. You can always rewrite the story. So what I feel here is this is just it's really important to, one, make sure that this is in alignment with you, but also Capricorn, really pay attention to what, how, this is like choose your own adventure. Like you determine how this ends. So it's like really checking in on your energy, your thoughts, how you're imagining, this connection to go. Because some of you, I feel like you are having a hard time like waiting for this person. And again, I'm not recommending that you put your life on hold for somebody who's not talking to you, somebody who's not meeting you halfway, somebody who's not planning for the future and like taking action to make it happen. But I feel like, for those of you where there are some complications and things have been on hold, this is about staying quite optimistic if this is really something that you want. you want to work out. And we see justice is coming. So I do feel like, again, this has been like, this is a great love that's worth waiting for many of my Capricorns. And treat your body like the palace it is. I love that energy. I feel like you and this person definitely mirror each other, but I also feel like you're going to be, you're going to be dancing. You're going to be celebrating. We see that in the hidden position. There's something here worth celebrating. I feel for many of my Capricorns, there's going to be some sort of surprise here, either this person showing up or, sending you something. Like I'm getting some of you even getting something in the mail, like a small gift or flowers, or even like an old fashioned letter. But I also feel a lot of you, this person is going to surprise you, show up at your doorstep. And library, take control of your own narrative. So again, that's a little bit more of an elegant way of putting what I was getting from that villain card, is like you choose how this ends, you choose how this goes, Capricorn. And for many of you, it feels really positive, although it feels there certainly have been some hurdles and some waiting that's been needed in order for you two to get on the same page. But it feels like it's coming. It feels like it's happening. And for many of you, it is a reunion. Okay. So Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.